Good morning. My name is Steve Pushkarn, and I have the pleasure of being the superintendent of schools of the Burgettstown Area School District. On behalf of the school board, I welcome you to the 2025 Senior Awards Ceremony. This day is a bookend of sorts, the other being commencement next Thursday, and in between today and next Thursday, there will be many celebratory events. But perhaps this morning's event is the most impactful because it demonstrates the circle of support that surrounds you as members of the class of 2025. This event demonstrates Blue Devil pride in many ways, and if you don't already know it or believe it, you are all members of an exclusive group. You are Blue Devils. Congratulations. To those who are here as sponsors of an award or scholarship, we say thank you. Thank you for your generosity and for believing in our students. We are sure they won't disappoint. I recognize that for some of you today is a chance to reflect upon a loved one in whose honor the award or scholarship is named. We thank you for including our students as a way to honor your loved one. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Sean Cook, Principal of Burgettstown Middle High School.
Thank you, Dr. Pushkarn. Welcome, students, parents, guardians, loved ones. I am greatly honored to be here. This will be my first year at Burgettstown Middle Senior High School as a principal, and I couldn't be more proud of the senior class that we have this year, 2025. It gives me great honor to start the program to recognize our valedictorian. It is my great honor to recognize the valedictorian of the class of 2025. This student has demonstrated exceptional dedication, perseverance, academic excellence throughout their high school journey. Their commitment to learning and leadership has truly set a standard for us all. JT, your hard work and passion have not only earned you this distinguished title, but also the admiration and respect of your peers, teachers, and the entire school community. You inspire us all by showing what can be done and achieved with determination and a positive spirit. Congratulations to the class of 2025 valedictorian, James Newark. Next, I'm honored to recognize the class of 2025 salutatorian. This student's hard work, dedication, and excellence have earned them this special distinction. Your achievement has also inspired us, and we are proud of your commitment and character. Keep striving for greatness and moving forward. Congratulations to the 2025 salutatorian, Grayson Riggs Sanders. Next, to present the James Lee McElhaney Football Award is Lynn Hill. Please welcome Mr. Hill.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be presenting the McElwaney Award. And congrats to the seniors, their coaches and teachers, their parents and grandparents. This award was the first athletic award for Burgettstown High School. It was founded in 1959. James Lee was just beginning his football career at Burgettstown when the Lord took him home. So George and Harold McElwaney, football stars for Burgettstown and collegiate football, established the Outstanding Football Player Award. In memory, of course, of James Lee McElwaney. This year's honoree earned 4 varsity letters in football, was voted captain by his teammates, and all-conference by the conference coaches. This year's outstanding football player for Burgettstown High, Sam Eldridge. The Edwin Dutch Hill Award, in memory of Dutch, of course. He was a triple threat all-star and all-time triple threat fullback for Burgettstown, Bellefonte, and New York. He was leading scorer in football in the 1920s. Dutch and his teams won championships in 3 different sports, setting individual and team records. Over a century, those records stand. Sports writers feel one of the greatest scholastic athletes in the United States. This award is decided by the coaches and athletic director. This year's honoree earned 10 varsity letters, 4 in football, 3 basketball, 3 baseball, and was voted varsity captain in 3 sports his senior year. He was second team all-conference as a offensive tackle in 2022 and first team all-conference linebacker in 2024. Voted class president 2024-25. He was recruited by St. Vincent College for football and baseball. He plans to play baseball his freshman year at St. Vincent College. This year's outstanding male athlete for Burgettstown High, Sam Eldridge.
Next, to present our Peacock Keller LLP Award, Mrs. Rachel Lazowski.
Good morning, and congratulations graduates and your families. Peacock Keller has been serving as school solicitors in Washington County and the surrounding Pittsburgh region for close to a century. And for close to 20 of those years, we have been representing Burgettstown Area School District. Solicitors do a lot of different tasks and wear a lot of different hats, but no doubt the most enjoyable task that I get to do every year is present a scholarship to a deserving student. Each year we present a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to a graduating senior at each of the school districts that we represent based on academic excellence as selected by the administration and the personnel of the school district. And this year I'm so pleased to present our scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Madison Maple.
Next to present our Western Area Career and Technical Center Cords and Certifications, Mrs. Melissa Secco. Accompanying Ms. Secco is Mr. James Bertel.
Good morning, Burgettstown community. My pleasure to be here. Congratulations to the class of 2025. I have nothing but the best wishes for your future endeavors. We're first going to be doing our cords from Western Area Career and Technology Center. Mr. Colton Baker, Masonry. Gabriel Banks, Machining Technology. Logan Gaines, Networking Technology. Theodore Teddy Gray. Electrical Automation Technology. Jacob Ivanek, Electrical Occupations Technology. Michael Kasharsky, Masonry Technology. Alec Krivak, Machine Technology. Andrew Lord, HVAC Technology. Olivia McKinney, Cosmetology Technology. Dylan Medlin, Electrical Occupations Technology. Bradley Pulver, Masonry Technology. And last but not least, Darius Simmons, Auto Mechanics Technology. And before we move on, excuse these students from the stage, I would just like to add, you know, these students that attend Western Area Career Technology Center, they've been in the same comfort zone for a good 9 or 10 years, same district, etc. They make a decision to come to another school based on a tour, things they've read online, talking to friends, etc. They step out of their comfort zone. From Burgettstown to school and back via bus is probably a good 50-minute round trip each way every morning. They'll bring in another set of rules, another student handbook, another locker, another principal, another teacher, etc. So a round of applause for the students up here on the stage. Next, we'd like to recognize 2 students for outstanding seniors from Burgettstown class of 2025. First, from Electrical Occupations, Mr. Theodore Teddy Ray. Our second and final outstanding senior from Burgettstown class of 2025 from Auto Mechanics Technology, Mr. Darius Simmons.
Next to the podium, I'd like to welcome to present the Cole Sherry Legacy Fund Community Outreach Memorial Scholarship and the Legacy Fund Athletic Memorial Scholarship, Grace Shergy and Katie Dance.
Good morning. We have the great honor of presenting the Cole Shergy Legacy Fund Memorial Scholarship. The Cole Shergy Legacy Fund was founded as a 501(c) nonprofit organization by the Emilio Shergy family for charitable purposes in honor and memory of their loving son and brother, Cole Shergy, a humble, selfless, generous, confident, and strong young man who was loved by all who knew him. Cole was a 2021 graduate of Burgettstown. Cole was a multifaceted athlete. While Cole excelled in baseball and wrestling, his sports passions were basketball and football, and he was a 4-year winner in both sports. Cole was also very passionate about helping others and leaving no one behind. He was known for his random selfless acts of kindness and for standing up for those who could not stand up for themselves. It is for the above reasons that the Cole Shergy Legacy Fund began providing 2 types of scholarships awards in his memory to graduate seniors, an athletic scholarship and one for community outreach. Over the past 2.5 years, the Legacy Fund has successfully raised money and has given back to Burgettstown and surrounding communities in spades. For those interested in knowing more about the Cole Shergy Legacy Fund and its charitable works, please visit their Facebook page. There's a lot of information. As I mentioned, the Cole Shergy Legacy Fund has raised money over the past 2.5 years. And we are very excited to announce that we're not just doing 2 awards this year, we are doing 6 scholarships awards this year, valuing a total of $12,000. Here to present the awards today are Cole's sisters, Katie Shergy Dance and Gracie Shergy.
We have 2 winners for the athletic scholarship. Our first winner is Kaden Anderson. Our second winner for the athletic scholarship is Peyton Merman. We have 4 winners for the Community Outreach Award. The first one goes to Tegan Anderson. Madison Keating Rankin. Evan Green. William Lemon.
Next, to present the Charles Mahoney Memorial Scholarship, Deb Mahoney and Chow Mahoney.
Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2025. Every year since '02, when our son passed very tragically, we have been giving scholarships. Our scholarships come from, or they are given to, Burgettstown and Ware High School. Our foundation awards these scholarships based on an application that is very much modeled after who our son was. He graduated from Burgettstown here in '99, and he had participated in sports, so he has athletics. He was a good student. He had many leadership positions while here as class officer and numerous other things, and he did a lot of community service work. Chuck had a forward-looking, encompassing position in that he believed that all kids were worthy. He was non-judgmental, and so everyone should be included in whatever, and he lived that every day. He went to Allegheny College. He played football there for 2 years, so he continued his athletics there. Our scholarship is based on all those attributes: athletics, scholarship, service, and leadership. This year, we will give two $2,500 scholarships to William Lemon and Evan Green. Please consider. Good luck to the class of 2025.
Next, to present the Barry Clark Bartow Memorial Scholarship, Debbie Bartow, Ryan Bartow, David Bartow, and Kylie Bartow.
Good morning. Barry, his scholarship started back in 1999 after his untimely death in a car accident.
Good morning. We give this scholarship annually to a student going to a trade or technical school. Good luck, everybody.
We are honored to present this scholarship to Layla Sherman.
Next, to present the Henry L. Walden Memorial Scholarship, Ms. Phyllis Walden and Ms. Melissa Davis.
Good morning and congratulations, seniors. Henry was my brother as well as everyone's big brother. He was also a guardian, teacher, mentor, and friend to many. His life was defined by his giving nature and his talent of making each person he met feel important, despite him facing extreme adversity throughout his life. Henry once told me that growing up in Burgettstown in the 50s and 60s wasn't easy. Persons of color were not allowed at the park or in the swimming pool, and in fact, they weren't allowed to walk in front of certain houses. To get to his after-school activities, he would have to zigzag across the street in order to safely make it to school. Despite all of that, Henry was popular. He became the president of his senior class, as well as the president of the band and the student council. He was the guy that befriended a shy freshman baritone player when she joined the band, and he helped her come out of her shell. That friendship lasted until his passing in 2017, and was the catalyst to create this $1,500 scholarship. Henry was always willing to lend an ear if you needed to talk, share a meal if you were hungry, open his home if you needed a place to stay, and give you the shirt off of his back if you needed it. He put others first and was and still is often described as kind, caring, selfless, giving, brave, an inspiration and a role model. This scholarship is presented by Henry's friends and family to honor his life and his gift of encouraging others to reach beyond their circumstances and become lifetime learners. The family asked the winner of the scholarship to carry on Henry's legacy by performing selfless acts. Be kind, be generous, open your home, share your laughter, share your wisdom, and make someone feel special. And the 2025 Henry L. Walden Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Bridget Dye.
Next, to present the John C. County Memorial Scholarship, Katy County and Colton County.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to be here today to present the John C. County Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established by my family to honor the memory of my dad, a passionate supporter of youth soccer and a beloved coach and mentor. He served as president of the Burgettstown Area Youth Soccer Association, BASA, for 5 seasons, where he also coached multiple teams. Soccer was one of his greatest passions and an important part of our family's life. To recognize my dad's impact, this scholarship is awarded annually to a senior soccer player who has shown dedication to both the sport and their education. In addition, a plaque has been placed in the high school to commemorate each recipient, and this year, we're proud to add another name to that legacy. We would like to say thank you to all that applied for our scholarship in memory of my dad. This year's scholarship recipient has been deeply dedicated to soccer for many years. From BASA in-house starting back in fall of 2011 through BASA travel and 4 consecutive years of high school soccer. He has shown the kind of commitment, resilience, and team spirit that defines this sport. He lettered all 4 years of high school soccer and capped off his high school athletic career with both skill and leadership on the field. Off the field, the student's academic accomplishments are just as impressive. He is currently ranked first in his class with a remarkable 4.47 weighted GPA. And this fall, he will be taking the next step in his academic journey at Penn State Beaver, where we know he'll continue to achieve great things. Please join me in congratulating the 2024-25 John C. County Memorial Scholarship recipient, JT Newark.
Next up, we have to present the Andy John Memorial Scholarship, Shelby John.
Good morning. In March of 2022, we lost our husband and father, Andy John, after a courageous battle with cancer. Andy was a 1990 graduate from Burgettstown High School. Sports were a huge part of his life, from being a student athlete while he was in school, to a parent in the stands cheering on his children, to holding sticks supporting the Blue Devils on Friday nights. To honor Andy's love of sports, our family decided to establish a scholarship in his memory, the Andy John Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship will be awarded annually to a student who plans to further his or her education at a trade technical school, college, or university, and has lettered in a sport for at least 2 years. The recipient will receive a monetary award of $1,000, a plaque of recognition. In addition, each year the recipient's name will be added to the plaque that is displayed in the trophy cases here at the high school. Applicants were asked one question: what does playing in sports mean to them, and include a favorite memory? This year's recipient answered the question, what do sports mean to them, by describing it more than just action of the sport and the victories. It's about the growth, the bonds, the memories, pushing themselves to new limits, and finding joy in their journeys. This year's recipient lettered in softball 4 years, volleyball 3, and wrestling for 2. She will be attending Washington Jefferson College in the fall. It is with great honor that I present the Andy John Memorial Scholarship to Ms. Layla Sherman.
to present the Southwest Pennsylvania Association of School Business Officials Scholarship and the Sharon O'Donnell Memorial Fund. Ms. Jamie O'Donnell.
Good morning. As Dr. Cook said, I belong to a professional organization called Pennsylvania Association of School Business Officials, PASBO for short. We give out around $15,000 every year in scholarships. We have a golf outing every year to raise funds for that purpose. I've belonged to this organization for 21 years and we've never had a winner. This year we finally do. The way this works is the winner will send us their copy of their transcripts after the first semester showing that they maintained a GPA of at least 2.5, and I have no doubt that this winner will do that. Then we will send a $2,000 check to WVU. This year's winner is Grayson Riggs Sanders. With the sudden death of my mother in 1989, it was my family's intent to establish an award in her memory, honoring an outstanding senior female athlete. The winner is selected on the basis of her overall athletic ability, leadership, citizenship, and scholarship. To be eligible for this award, the senior must have lettered in at least 2 different sports prior to her senior year. The winner will receive $600 compliments of the Burgettstown Area Scholarship Foundation. This year's Sharon O'Donnell Memorial Award winner is Layla Sherman.
Next, to recognize our military enlistments, Sergeant Joshua Ridgway with the U.S. Army National Guard, Colton Baker, the Army National Guard, Petty Officer John Bohr, U.S. Navy.
Good morning. I'm not good at microphones, but they don't see eye, right? First of all, I want to thank Burgettstown for having me today. The 7th grade event. To you guys seniors, wish you guys the best. Congratulations on everything you've done, and just best luck in your next endeavors, right? When I announce your name, please come up here to be recognized, all right? Bradley Pulver. Colton Baker. All right, so I want to congratulate both these guys too. They've done signed up to serve to defend their country, something less than 1% of each United States signed up for, right? It's not common. There's 2 individuals in a small of a class that decided to do that, right? So congratulations. I'm proud of both of you guys.
young man has decided to volunteer to enlist in the United States Navy. He qualified for our aviation program. He'll be leaving this summer for boot camp. It takes an incredible amount of courage to do what he's doing. He's receiving $15,000 in bonus entitlements. Richard Bateman.
Next, to present the Burgettstown Lions Youth Football Awards, Mr. Chris Havelka.
Good morning, everybody. Where's the gentleman with the 4.47 GPA? Raise your hand, man. Congratulations to you, man. The only time I seen that number was my 40-yard dash. That is one heck of an accomplishment. I can't even imagine the work you put in to get there. I'm here to present 2 of our Lions Scholarship Awards. I take a lot of pride in representing the Burgettstown Lions organization. We have a vast network of people that used to be in our organization. I just noticed this year I was sitting there, I had a speech planned, but it kind of went to a mess when I noticed that we have so many people in our organization. We have teachers in your schools. We have awards that are named after previous players in our Lions organization. We have presenters here that were in our Lions organization. And we are proud to give away 2 awards to 2 people who gave us probably one of the most precious commitments anybody could give, and that's time and commitment to our organization. Our 2 award winners this year are Ella Steele and Evan Green.
Next, to present the BASF Chuck Havelka Golden Glove Baseball Award, Mr. Charles Havelka.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. Good morning, everybody. Congratulations, seniors. You made it. Anyway, I'm here to present this award in memory of my dad, who passed away in 1999. And I think this is the 25th or 26th year for this. I can't recollect exactly. You young people will understand that as you get older. But anyway, my dad, as far as we can tell, my family was probably the only person, maybe a few, that played professional baseball and went to this school. He signed a contract in 1941 when he was 19 years old. And I know everybody knows what baseball players make today, but I'm just going to give you a little perspective on money. Coming from Burgettstown, tiny little town in western Pennsylvania, my brother has his original contract with Philadelphia. They signed him for $250 a month and a $50 signing bonus, believe it or not. And he couldn't believe somebody was going to pay him that kind of money to play baseball, because he would have played for free. In any event, it's my personal pleasure this year it comes with a scholarship, a monetary scholarship, and your name will be out in a big plaque, plate out in a big plaque in the atrium. And it's my pleasure to award this year recipient is Sam Elich.
Next, to present a Range Resources Scholarship is Christina Kramer.
Good morning. I'm here with my colleague Melissa Shaughnessy to award two $2,000 scholarships on behalf of Range Resources. We are so thrilled to be here to be able to congratulate the whole class and your families in person. We are in our 4th year of partnering with Intermediate Unit 1 to award scholarships to graduating seniors from the school districts where we operate. We focus on more than just grades, but volunteerism and leadership experience are super important in our judging process. And we have 2 scholarships to award, so I would ask that the first recipient come on up and hang tight until we call the second one so we could take some photos all together. The first to be recognized is William Lemon. While he has received awards and accolades for his grades, he also holds leadership experience serving as class president, as basketball and soccer team captains, as a STEAM and TSA club member, as a perfect attendance honoree, and in many, many more roles. William has also volunteered his time with the Community Soccer League as a youth basketball coach with Boost Bag Nutrition Group, and has spent countless hours volunteering for events and activities at his church. He plans to attend St. Vincent College, the dual major in both health and physical education and special education. Congratulations, William.
Our second recipient and final recipient is recognized to be Grayson Riggs Sanders. Not only has he received recognition as a highest honors recipient, but he has also received the President's Award for Academic Excellence, served as captain of the drumline in his senior year, and has been a member of the board of directors for the Hope Club from grades 9 through 12. He has volunteered many hours helping at his local food drives, at the Burgettstown Library's Easter egg hunt, and at the South Hills Pet Rescue Bingo, at local wrestling tournaments, and many other events. Grayson plans to attend West Virginia University to study mechanical engineering. Best of luck to you.
Next, to present the Reaching for the Stars Scholarship in memory of Rain Riggs, Sonny Riggs Sanders, and Riley Riggs Sanders.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for inviting us to the Senior Junior Award Ceremony of 2025.
It is my honor to be presenting the Reaching for the Stars Scholarship in memory of Dr. Rainey Riggs. This scholarship was established by the Riggs family for a student who plans to attend college, technical, or trade school. This award will be given to a student who has academic excellence, a minimum of 3.0 GPA, and volunteers to help the community. Dr. Riggs loved to volunteer at food pantries, homeless shelters, and fundraising events. She even donated supplies for her children's orphanages to help the caretakers in China. She was always an active member in her community, and the Riggs family would love to pay it forward to a student who also loves to help and volunteer for the community. With this scholarship, the Riggs family wants to highlight the importance of education and hard work. Dr. Riggs always said that having knowledge was the greatest weapon to changing the world. I even remember her telling us that if she could ever get paid to learn, she would go to school for the rest of her life. With her hard work and dedication to her education, she was able to earn a PhD in neuropsychology to help geriatric patients who suffer from dementia and Alzheimer's disease. She truly was an outstanding and brilliant woman. I want to thank you all again for inviting us to present this scholarship.
Hello. I'm very happy to announce that the recipients for the Reaching for the Stars Scholarship for 2025 are Kaden and Tegan Anderson.
Next, to present the Carmen C. Diaz Pinto Scholarship, John Pinto, Nancy Pinto, Denise Jacobs, Robin Jacobs, R.J. Diaz, Robert Datilio, Sherry Datilio, and Peter Strasser.
Thank you, Dr. Cook, and thank you for your participation in this wonderful event. I want to thank the entire administration today for putting on a beautiful event like this, and I want to pay a special thanks to Mrs. Holly Riley and Cheryl Christie for taking care of those situations that popped up in our processes of building the awardship. At this time, I would like to introduce you to my scholarship committee review team sitting here on stage. It includes, and for their expertise in selecting the successful candidate for this 2025 award. First is the sister of my late wife, Carmen, Denise Jacobs, and with her is her husband, Robin Jacobs. Second is my sister, Nancy, and a dear friend to my wife, Carmen, Nancy Pinto. Ron Diaz, better known as RJ. He was a cousin to my wife Carmen and to Denise, and is a very special friend to me. My former colleague and dear friend, who I consider a brother and confidant, Bob DiTillo, and his wife Cheryl. Finally, my dear friend and Burgettstown High School graduate, as many others were, a retired doctor of cardiology, Peter Strasser. Carmen, Denise, Robin, and RJ, and Pete all grew up in Langloth and graduated from Burgettstown High School before advancing their educational pursuits. And all came from blue-collar families, hard-working families, and all were really successful in everything they attempted to do in their work life. My wife, Carmen, was a 1968 graduate of Burgettstown High School. She was a member of the National Honor Society, Senior Honor Society, a recipient of the Certificate of Honor of Scholastic Excellence, as well as a recipient of an Attendance Excellence Award for never missing one day of school or being tired at any time during her 4 years here at Burgettstown, 1964 to 1968. Prior to graduating from Burgettstown High School, Carmen enrolled in the Duff's Business Institute in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. During her course of studies at the Duff's, she received a Certificate of Proficiency Award. It was an honor reserved and bestowed upon only top performing students. As part of her education at Duff's, she was detailed to the law firm of Reed, Smith, Shaw, and McClay in Pittsburgh, a very large, prestigious firm. In a few short days upon her arrival, the firm offered her a position in the secretarial pool, starting as soon as she completed her training at Duff's. She accepted the offer, and after a minimum period of time in the pool, a managing partner in the firm, who Carmen completed work, requested that she be assigned to his department on a permanent basis. To simply say that she was a success at her job is an understatement. She was excellent at her job and credits her education path, her teachers at Burgettstown High School, and the guidance she received all through high school here at Burgettstown. She regularly acknowledged and was proud of her education at Burgettstown High School. Specifically, there were some teachers that she would remember and tell us about on a regular basis. And if there are any if there are any persons here today, any teachers in this audience today, me and my committee would like you to know that your contribution to many of the students, they do not go unnoticed. They remember and they pass on that educational training. Above all, Carmen credited her parents, Joe and Josephine Fina Diaz, for the wonderful guidance they provided to her. Carmen was truly one of the most honest, family-oriented, loving, and disciplined persons God ever put on this earth. I was blessed to become a member of the Diaz family and to have her as my wife for 47 years. We would have celebrated our 51st anniversary on Sunday. I miss her more than I could ever put into words. The scholarship in Carmen's name is funded and planned to continue into perpetuity. At this time, on behalf of the retired review committee, please come up. We want to present the Carmen C. Diaz Pinto Scholarship Award to Mr. William Lemon. William, congratulations. We received, all of the applications that we received were beautifully written, well constituted. Your application, after full review by the committee, and I got to tell you, we go over these applications very thoroughly, you were chosen. William, we wish you and the other applicants for the scholarship and the entire Burgettstown class, graduating students, nothing but success in your future endeavors.
Next, to present the BASF John Gary Stanish Memorial Award, Judith Stanish Foreman.
The John G. Stanish Memorial Award is presented each year by my family in honor of my oldest brother, John, whose untimely death prevented his further participation in varsity sports here at Burgettstown. The award is presented to a senior basketball player. This year's recipient is James Newark.
Next, to present the next three awards, the Marla Dugas Penville Memorial Scholarship, CCBC High School Academies, and the Walter Michael Ludish Memorial Scholarship, Ms. Melissa Ferrachua.
Good morning. The first award I will be presenting is the Marla Dugas Pendeville Memorial Scholarship. The Pendeville family regrets that they cannot be here today to celebrate this year's seniors class. They have asked us to present this award in their place. Marla Dugas Pendeville attended Burgettstown Junior High School and was involved in many organizations and clubs. She was a member of the marching band as a devilette and field commander. She graduated from the University of Pittsburgh with a degree in business and Spanish. Marla was also a member of the Burgettstown School Board. This award has been established in her honor to benefit one Burgettstown high school senior who has been accepted into a recognized trade, technical school, college, or university. The recipient has been selected based on citizenship, scholarship, leadership, and the need to further their education. The Pendeville family is especially proud to give this year's Marla Dugas Pendeville Memorial Scholarship to Landon Smith. Sorry, Landon Snyder, I'm sorry. The next recognition is Community College of Beaver County High School Academies. The Community College of Beaver County's High School Academies provides our school students with dual enrollment educational experiences that prepare them for careers that address the priority workforce needs of the region. Students have the opportunity to explore careers in areas of workforce priority for the region while receiving hands-on instruction from college faculty and labs and classroom environments that stimulate critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Students who devote 2 years of study to the program will have the opportunity to graduate from high school having completed up to 1 year of credits towards CCBC's Associate's Degree Program, or they can transfer the credits to other colleges and universities. Please join me in congratulating Evan Green for completing the CCBC Healthcare Admin. next award I will be presenting is the Walter Michael Budash Memorial Scholarship Award. Justin Budash regrets that he cannot be here today to celebrate the many accomplishments of this year's senior class. He has asked us to present this award in his honor. The Budash family established a scholarship award 23 years ago in memory of Walter Michael Budash in order to honor a college-bound senior based on academic success, leadership abilities, and their impact on the community. Mr. Budash states that this year's recipient undoubtedly fits that role and truly impressed him with their many accomplishments. This year's recipient of the Walter Michael Budash Memorial Scholarship Award is Addison Brady.
Next, to present the Standing Stone Consultants Incorporated Scholarship, Mr. Darren Fisher.
Good morning, congratulations class of 2025 and good luck. I'm here on behalf of Burgettstown and Standing Stone Consultants who provide police and security services, consulting to Burgettstown and about 12 other school districts, along with the Penn State University. This is the first year we're offering the scholarship, and it's been open to all graduating seniors. And the 2025 Standing Stone Consultant Award winner is Will Lemon.
Next, to present the BASF Richard Bongiorni Jr. Family Wrestling Scholarship is Mr. Joey Vigilani.
The Bongiorni Wrestling Award is given each year to a senior wrestler who has demonstrated extraordinary leadership, skills throughout their high school careers on the mat as well as in the classroom and within the community. This year's recipient is an athlete that we talked about for years to come because of his no-quit attitude and commitment to being a leader in the wrestling ring. I'm not someone that believes in captains. We don't vote on it. We don't carry that label on our team. I believe that the cream rises to the top, that the leaders will lead, and that everyone will fall in line in terms of where they stand within our system. And it's the athlete's job to climb that ladder not only based on athletic ability, but based on character, commitment, discipline, resilience, and a strong work ethic. True leaders will also pay close attention to how they carry themselves within our school and within our community. I watched this wrestler go from the bottom of the ladder as a freshman, searching for his first win and barely saying a word, to the top of the ladder as a senior, giving advice and instruction to other members of the team, not just about wrestling, but about life in general and what is expected of them as a member of this team, while also reminding the newest members of our team that they are to represent this school and the community with humbleness, pride, honor, and respect, as long as they have Blue Devils written across their chest. Very few athletes are able to challenge and test themselves within their sport. While most think that their opponent is their competition, true high-level athletes know that the real competition is who they see in the mirror. The sacrifices that this athlete has gone through for his team and personal success on the mat did not go unnoticed. Whether it was having to cut weight, not cheating on his diet, getting extra workouts in every day, usually before most people open their eyes, in the morning, and usually again after our practices, or going to bed by 8 p.m. to get the proper rest needed to compete at a high level. This wrestler always did the right things in order to achieve his goals, all while holding down a job throughout the entire process. This year's recipient has shown all of those abilities and then some, all while starting wrestling only 4 years ago. He has reached the peak of wrestling competition in Pennsylvania as a WPIAL finalist and an all-state wrestler while qualifying for the PIAA State Wrestling Championships as a senior in folk style wrestling. He's also the only Burgettstown wrestler in history to qualify for the Summer National Championships in Fargo, North Dakota in both freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling, placing 4th in the state in freestyle and claiming a Greco-Roman state title this past summer. In addition to all of these great accomplishments, if you would have told me that this person would be going to prom queen, I'd say you were crazy. I mean, his face took some devastating damage over the years with crossed faces, bloody noses, split eyebrows, other facial injuries throughout wrestling and soccer. Looks definitely need a little work. So I'd say he came a long way over the years. It's an honor to present this year's Richard Journey Wrestling Award to Darius Simmons.
Next, to present the series of Burgettstown Area Scholarship Foundation Awards is Jamie Smith.
The Burgettstown Area Scholarship Foundation Blue Devil Award is awarded to a senior who is involved in multiple school activities. The student must have a minimum GPA of 2.8 after 7 semesters and plan to attend a college or technical school. The selection is made by the BASF based on the contributions of this student to the school environment. This year, the BASF has chosen 3 students to receive this award. It is my honor to announce the 2025 recipients of the Blue Devil Award. Congratulations, Addison Brady, Annie Enos, and Grayson Riggs Smith. Scholarship Foundation has established a scholarship for a deserving senior member of the girls softball team. To be eligible, the student must have lettered in softball prior to her senior year, earned a softball letter her senior year, and must have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 2.5 or above after 7 semesters. It is my honor to announce the winner of the softball award. Congratulations, Layla Sherman. Scholarship Foundation has established a scholarship for a deserving senior member of the girls track team. To be eligible, the student must have lettered in track prior to her senior year, must have earned a track letter her senior year, and must have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 2.5 or above after 7 semesters. It is my honor to announce the winner of the Female Track Award. Congratulations, Peyton Merman. boys track team. To be eligible, the student must have lettered in track prior to his senior year, earn a track letter his senior year, and must have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 2.5 or above after 7 semesters. It is my honor to announce the winner of the male track award. Congratulations, Landon Snyder. Burgettstown Area Scholarship Foundation has established a scholarship for a deserving senior member of the girls' volleyball team. To be eligible, the student must have lettered in volleyball prior to her senior year, must have earned a volleyball letter during her senior year, and must have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 2.5 or above after 7 semesters. It is my honor to announce the winner of the volleyball award. Congratulations, Peyton Merman. Burgettstown Area Scholarship Foundation has established a scholarship for a deserving senior member of the boys cross-country team. To be eligible, the student must have lettered in cross-country prior to his senior year, must have earned a cross-country letter his senior year, and must have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 2.5 or above after 7 semesters. It is my honor to announce the winner of the male cross-country award. Congratulations, Landon Snyder. Leadership Award is for a deserving senior who has demonstrated outstanding leadership throughout his or her educational career. To be eligible, the student must have served as a leader in either academic or non-academic activities. This does not necessarily mean they must hold a title position within the activity. The student must have maintained a minimum of 2.8 GPA after 7 semesters. The committee has decided to award both a male and female student this year. Congratulations to William Lemon and Shannon McGivern. BASF Fine Arts Award is awarded to a senior who has been involved in the arts throughout his or her educational career. To be eligible, the student must have participated in elective classes and/or activities that focus on art, music, or drama, and have demonstrated a talent for the arts either in the school or in the community. The student must have maintained a minimum 2.8 GPA after 7 semesters. The committee has chosen 2 recipients this year. It is my honor to announce the 2025 recipients of the Fine Arts Award. Congratulations to Caroline Brown and Bridget Dye.
Next, to present the BASF Ponderosa Bernie Alexander Memorial Golf Scholarship, Mr. Ben Brooks.
Good morning, everybody. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Seniors, can you guys actually believe that today is your last day of high school? So I'm here to present the Bernie Alexander Memorial Golf Scholarship. This award is given each year to the top senior golfer. The winner of this award not only has great golf skill, but also demonstrates great leadership on and off the golf course, in addition to succeeding in the classroom and other activities. This year, we are lucky enough to have two winners. The first winner is a 4-year letterman. He's also a 4-year letterman on the track and field team. He was a member of the pickleball club and the pep club and peer educators. Our second winner is a co-captain on the cheerleading squad, and she was also a member of the pep club. Congratulations to Manny Enos and Caroline Scroopy.
Next, to present the BASF Marie Tuno Dunn Healthcare Award is Dana Fertini.
Good morning, and congratulations to Burgettstown's 2025 senior class. I wish you success and happiness in all that you do. Today, I am honored to award the Marie Tuno Dunn Healthcare Award for the very first time. This award is to a deserving senior who is interested in pursuing a career in the healthcare field and has demonstrated the characteristics that will help them succeed in their career. After 7 semesters, the student must have had a minimum GPA of 2.8 and plan to attend a college or technical school. Congratulations to the first recipient of this award, Addison Brady.
Next, to present the WPIAL James Collins Scholar Athlete, Mr. Alex Riegel.
Every year, the WPIAL allows each school in the district to nominate 2 scholar athletes who we believe represented the school district well, both on the field and in the classroom. This year, we were lucky enough to nominate Landon Snyder and Annie Enos.
Next, we will recognize the senior athletes awards. This is the first group. Mr. Regal will do that.
All right, so these awards go to any senior who contributed in any way to the athletic program here, whether it was one season or all 4 years of their high school career, one sport, maybe some of us 5 or 6, and that includes band, devilettes, cheerleaders, or an athletic team program. So we're going to go in order. Like I said, this is the first of 3 groups. So once you say your name, Dr. Cook will come up, give you your plaques, and then I think you'll find a photographer over here. So first up is Caden Anderson. Isabella Bender. Furio Bongiorni. Addison Brady. Caroline Brown. Cody Cafardo. Brian Charles. Trey Coles. Trey Coles? Travis? Must be Travis. That's the problem. So then Trey Chiotti. I'm sorry about that. Mars Curry. Michaela Davis. Bridget Dye. And then Samuel Elich. So that's all for the first group. Congratulations to them. I will be back in a little bit.
That's right.
Next, to present a series of Student Council Awards is Deb Kaus.
Good morning, my name is Debbie Kaus, and I'm the proud sponsor of our Student Council. I am honored to recognize these students for their outstanding service and accomplishment during their service to the Burgettstown Student Council. As we begin our recognitions, we would like to start by honoring a senior member who has contributed the most to the betterment of Burgettstown High School. This year's recipient has been a member of Student Council, Club Hope, National Honor Society, Pep Club, Prom Committee, Southwest Academic League, Trivia Club, Yearbook Club, has attended Student Forum, and has been class president and vice president. It is my honor to present the Student Council's Distinguished Service Award to Ms. Addison Brady. ribbon to be worn at commencement. Student Council Service Award recognitions, we honor the following students who have served on Student Council for 3 or more years. Each recipient is awarded a gold medal for her service. Layla Sherman. Council officers receive gold medals for their 3 years or more of service, along with blue ribbons for holding an officer position. First one is Addison Brady. And Sam Elich and Peyton Murray. Students who have served on the Student Council for 2 years. Each recipient is awarded a silver medal for his service. Teddy Gray, Evan Green, and Grayson Riggs Sanders.
We're shifting around on the program a slight bit. Next up, we to have present a series of choral awards, Ms. Liz Ellick.
Good morning. My name is Ms. Ellick, and I am the choral director here at Burgettstown Middle High School. It has never been more difficult to prepare for senior awards this year. Our choral program is graduating 14 wonderful musicians this year. So many students met the criterion for many of these awards, and if I had it my way, I'd be giving out 3 times as many. I'm honestly still in denial that they're leaving it all. I am so proud to know all of them and to count them as fellow musicians. The Eternal Flame Award is given to choral students who have taken chorus every year that they've been at Burgettstown Middle High School. Some of these students have sacrificed free time, social time, and have even taken the class for no credit opposite of a science lab. I am amazed by them. I will ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been announced, as we have a list. Congratulations to Molly Baker, Caroline Brown, Mars Curry, Bridget Dye, William Lemon, Shannon McGivern, Drew Quinones, Sierra Rose Reed, Ella Steele, Lacey Strang, and Davis Teich. The Director's Award for Chorus is awarded to a senior who shows passion, dedication, positive attitude, and exemplary musicianship in our choral ensembles. This student has taken chorus every single semester since 6th grade. They have shown just wonderful musicianship. They've grown as a leader and as a student year upon year, and they approach every assignment and performance opportunity with intention and thoughtfulness. I am very proud to present this award to Ms. Ella Steele. The National School Choral Award recognizes a senior who has shown merit, dedication, and musical achievement. Awardees embody exemplary musicianship, leadership, and contribution to our school's choral program. This student I have seen grow as a musician year after year, overcoming many obstacles and working extremely hard to continue their growth. I've watched this student mentor others, seek feedback, not for accolades, but to further their professional and personal improvement, and advocate not only for their own choral music education, but also for the choral music education of others. I am so very proud to present the National School Choral Award to Bridget Dye.
As you go out into the world, remember where you came from, all you did to get here, and who helped you to this point. But above all, remember who you are and what you stand for. Congratulations, and thank you for your time.
Next, I would like to welcome back our athletic director, Mr. Alex Riegel, to recognize our second group of senior athletes.
All right, for the second group, we're going to get started with Annie Enos. Emmanuel Enos. Theodore Gray. Evan Green. Jacob Ivanak. Madison Keating. Alec Krivak. William Lemon. Carter Lewis. Shannon McGiver. Hayden Merman. And August Mondin. All right, so how about a round of applause for our second group up here? Congratulations.
And next, to present the BAEA Blue Denim Scholarship Essay Awards is Kelly Ketter.
Hola, buenos dias. Okay. The Burgettstown Area Education Association Scholarship is awarded to a student or students who plan to attend a post-secondary institution. This scholarship is funded by the faculty and staff at Burgettstown, who pay to be able to wear jeans once a month. This scholarship is for you, the students. The applicants had to complete an essay answering the following question. What inspired you to pursue your chosen career path, and how do you plan to make a positive impact in that field? This year, 2 awards will be given. To one student who plans to pursue a career in education, and the other a career outside of education. The student who plans to have a career in education was inspired by their cousins and father who battle rare genetic conditions and a neurological disease. They hope to make an impact while teaching in the future.
Our other award winner wrote about their personal journey of healing and found inspiration in their acupuncturist and developed a passion for holistic medicine. This student aspires to open their own practice, combining clinical skill and empathy to help others to find both physical relief and emotional support. Our winners this year are Will Lemon and Peyton Merman. Will plans on attending St. Vincent College and major in health and physical education, as well as special education. Peyton will attend James Madison University in the fall and will study kinesiology. Congratulations. For all of our graduating seniors, I wish you all success in the future and beyond. Go out and make a difference and be happy with whatever you do. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Next, to present the Burgettstown Area School District Community Service Award and Club Hope Award of Honor, Mr. Justin Mashuda.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to give out the Community Service Award. Out of all the characteristics and traits that we try to develop here at Burgettstown, I think the ability to and the willingness to help other people has to be really high on that list. This money from the scholarship comes from the blood drives that we have here at the school. The voting for the scholarship this year came down to a tie, so we're actually going to bring two people up here and give out two small scholarships. I'm very pleased to give these awards this year to two fine people who are both kind and generous and have done a lot for our school and for the community throughout the years. So I'd like to call up at this time Annie Enos and Addison Brady. Also here to give out awards for some Club Hope members. I'd like to thank all 55 kids that were in the club this year and I appreciate all their hard work throughout the year trying to help the school and the community. I'd like to recognize 3 seniors at this time. So coming up to the stage here, we'd like to have Will Lemon, Grayson Riggs Sanders, and Caroline Brown.
Next, to present the Patrick S. Gilmore Award and the Director's Award, Mr. Alan Cugini.
All right, good morning, everybody. Senior leadership is vital to the strength and sustainability of any band program across the country, and Burgettstown High School is certainly no exception to that. We've been very fortunate the last couple of years to have two successful seasons after a relaunch of our marching program, and we would not be able to do that without the returning members of our drum line who kept a presence on the field for a number of years while we were waiting to get that going. Our drum captain this year, Grayson Rick Sanders, is the recipient of our Patrick S. Gilmore Award. Honor a student who's been with the program for a very long time and has exhibited exemplary musicianship and willingness to learn, both in concert band and also serving the season in marching band. The Director's Award for Excellence in Music goes to Mr. Davis Peitsch.
Next, to present the Math Award is Adriana Wallace.
Good morning. I am Ms. Adriana Wallace, the Math and Business Department Chair at the Middle High School. I am here today on behalf of the Math Department to award one of our graduating seniors the Math Award. Mathematician Marston Morse once said, "Mathematics are the result of mysterious powers which no one understands, and which the unconscious recognition of beauty must play an important part. Out of an infinity of designs, a mathematician chooses one pattern for beauty's sake and pulls it down to earth." As an educator in the field of mathematics, one of the greatest joys is watching students make sense of the universe in new ways, applying what they have learned to explore something on a new level. From mastering efficiency and understanding in their math studies, to coding an entire computer program to generate data previously not available to Penguin fans, this student has embraced the endless possibilities of mathematics, using it to create real-world applications that held personal significance. James Thomas Newark has grown as a mathematician and a scholar throughout his time at Burgettstown Middle High School, and we cannot wait to see where his passion and determination will take him on his next adventure. Congratulations to JT Newark, our recipient of the 2025 Senior Math Award.
Next, to present the Women's Student Union Award, Ms. Courtney Mullis.
Good morning. I'm excited to be here this morning to congratulate each of you and to acknowledge the senior members of the WSU, or the Women's Student Union. I've been teaching for 25 years now, but I have been acknowledging senior members of the WSU for the last 7. And this group remains one of the accomplishments of which I am most proud. We are an all-inclusive club. We celebrate activism, intelligence, and empowerment. First, to the entire senior class, I've enjoyed watching all of you grow. when you left my 11th grade English classes last year and journeyed on to either Miss Ubansik's 12th grade class or Miss Pusatari's AP Lit, I told them how much I enjoyed you. I told my 2 colleagues and friends that they were going to have an amazing year because as a group, this class is charming and funny and utterly capable, and I will miss seeing your faces in the halls. Now to all members of the WSU, you are both inspired and inspiring. This year, we mostly focused our energy on 3 projects. We attended Range Resources' Power of Her Conference. We initiated a photo campaign called Strong is the New Pretty. And we're co-hosting this Saturday's Powder Puff game, which we did rebrand as Power Puff. We've also had many critical conversations about current events. Next year, we hope to welcome a speaker who will talk about dating violence and to sponsor another self-defense class. If any other high school student is interested in joining our club, I invite you to be part of the positive change that is happening at Burgettstown. Now, finally, to my WSU seniors, I will certainly miss seeing your faces in the halls and hearing your ideas at WSU meetings. You both have been an integral part of the WSU, and together I think we made the culture of the building a little bit brighter. To Madison Keating Rankin, I love your energy and I'll miss our conversations. You always have something to say, and I've truly enjoyed hearing that voice evolve. If there's one student who embodies the Blue Devil born, Blue Devil bred mantra, it is you. I say that because you get involved in every single thing that you can, and I admire that. To Madison Maple, you are wise beyond your years, and it is going to serve you well in life. In addition to being unflappable and a constant source of wit and humor, you know how to get things done, and you are always an important part of any group that you are in. So I am proud to see the socially conscious women that the both of you have become. I'd like to leave you with a parting quote from Toni Morrison. I picked this quote because it is both a reflection of the objective of the WSU, but it also speaks to your personal potential. Morrison was also a teacher speaking to her students at this time. She said, I tell my students, when you get these jobs that you have been so trained for, just remember that your real job is that if you are free, you need to free someone else. If you have some kind of power, it is your job to empower somebody else. So it is my pleasure to present these gifts to you, to my 2 Madisons.
Next, to present the National Honor Society Awards, Mr. Matt Grove.
Morning, everybody. Thank you for the opportunity to present this wonderful group today. Not only these 15 seniors, but everybody in the audience today. Ms. Mollis just used a wonderful word, potential. That's what we see, and that's what we love to invite you to reach, because it's in every single one of you, whether you're coming up here once or twice, or maybe you're just enjoying the presentation. Please hold your applause until we've recognized all of our graduating seniors. Molly Baker. Addison Brady. Caroline Brown. Mars Curry. Burgettstown. Annie Enos. Evan Green. Madison Maple. Peyton Merman. JT Newer. Grayson Rick Sanders. Layla Sherman. Faith Smith. Landon Snyder. Ella Steele. The core principles of the Honor Societies are scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And these seniors have done a wonderful job exemplifying those. And so have this entire group. So you should all be satisfied and happy with what you've done, and good luck. Thank you, and please join us in congratulating the class of 2025.
I'd like to welcome back Mr. Alex Regal to recognize our third group of senior athletes.
Last time. But before I start this third group, there was a problem with the camera for group 2. So after this is wrapped up, I have group 2. So if you remember Annie, Manny, Teddy, Evan, Jacob, Madison, Alec, Will, Carter, Shannon, Peyton, August. If you guys could get back together and get that picture for group 2 after this, that'd be really appreciated. All right, so to start with group 3, James Newer. Carly Pennington. Grayson Riggs Sanders. Parker Rhodes. Carolyn Scrooby. Stay standing. Layla Sherman. Darius Simmons. Faith Smith. Landon Snyder. Ella Steele. Wyatt Stevenson. Miley Stroud. And finally, Davis Tack. All right, so once again, I want to thank all of the award recipients for their contribution to Burgettstown athletics. Congratulations.
Okay, next to present our writing award, Ms. Susan Pusateri and Ms. Andrea Zapanzik.
Good morning, everyone. Seniors, welcome to the beginning of your journey to graduation. Just want to make a note here after I announce the winner, if the winner could just hold in the audience until Ms. Zupancic speaks, until after she speaks. As the presciently gifted writer Margaret Atwood once said, a word after a word after a word is power. Yes, words matter. Words provoke thought, to impel change, and to expose a truth we never saw before, or perhaps never even knew existed. And when words are used honestly and with integrity, the result can be transformative in the most consummate of ways. As students of great literature know, writers write not only to tell the truth, but to tell the truth of their lived experiences. They elegantly and beautifully transcend social and cultural boundaries with their voices. They do not accept the status quo, nor do they accept defeat. They just continue to write and to be heard. But having something to say is only half of the equation. The art of writing also lies in how we say it. It is the choice of words, the cadence of the sentences, and the structure of the paragraphs. It is the ability to weave a narrative that captivates, persuades, and inspires. This is the power of which Atwood speaks, and this is the power with which this year's winner writes. As part of this vocal and passionate new generation, her voice will join those who have lit a spark of unity that will grow even brighter, sending its fire around the world to embrace all humankind in decency, grace, warmth, and peace. As I present my last senior award of my long and rewarding teaching career, please join me in congratulating the recipient of the 2025 Writing Award, Mars Curry. On behalf of the entire English department, I wish you, Mars, and all of the senior class much luck as you journey beyond the Abington exit.
Hi. I just wanted to say a few words. I know that I cannot ever stop talking, so I will try to be brief. It is a true honor to present this year's Writing Award to an extraordinary student, Mars. I've had the privilege of teaching Mars several times throughout the years. From the beginning, it is clear that Mars had a rare and remarkable gift for language. Every piece of writing brought insight, originality, and a voice that was entirely unique. Whether analyzing literature or crafting original work, Mars consistently demonstrated intellectual depth, creativity, and a willingness to take risks with ideas and expression. Beyond the page, Mars is a thoughtful and curious reader, someone who elevates the classroom discussion and makes literature come alive for everyone involved. I have always looked forward to reading Mars's work and to our conversations about stories, characters, and meaning. We could not be prouder to have Mars represent the English department. This award is a celebration of talent, dedication, and a deep love of language that will no doubt continue to inspire others. Congrats, Mars.
Next, to present the Early Childhood Education Award is Libby Boley.
Good morning, everyone. This morning, it is my honor and privilege to present the Early Childhood Education Award, an award that recognizes not only talent, but heart, patience, and a true passion for shaping the future. This year, we are proud to recognize not just one, but two outstanding young women who have demonstrated exceptional dedication to the field of early childhood education throughout their entire high school careers. From their very first days in the Child Development Program, these students have stood out as leaders. They didn't just show up, they showed up with purpose. Whether they were preparing lessons, guiding preschoolers with care and compassion, or creating innovative ways to engage young minds, they consistently brought energy, creativity, and kindness into the classroom. They are the quiet problem solvers, the ones who find a way when others pause, the first to lend a hand and the last to leave until everything is in place. Their commitment to the preschool program went far beyond requirements. They made it their mission. The joy and growth we've witnessed in our youngest learners are a direct reflection of their nurturing spirit and their gift for teaching. And now, as they prepare to graduate and take the next step, they've chosen to continue this path, to enter the field of education. The future classrooms they step into will be lucky to have them, because we already know they won't just teach, they'll inspire. We cannot wait to see the difference you'll make in the lives of students yet to come. So please join me in congratulating our two incredible recipients of the Early Childhood Education Award, Madison Keating and Shannon McGivern.
To present a series of awards for art excellence, Mr. Dave Roth.
Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025. It brings joy to my heart to recognize these three students. They all placed in this Scholastic Art and Writing Awards this year, with the honorable mention and a Silver Key Award for the 2D Visual Art Award winners, Grayson Riggs Sanders and Bridget Dye. For the 3D and Ceramics Award, this student would spend the entire day in that room if they could. Sierra Reed.
Next, I would like to present the Principals Award. This award, when I was asked to present this award, I asked, what does this entail? Like, what is it? What are the characteristics and what are the things that go into this award? And Ms. Riley said, "You're the principal, it's up to you." I said, "Great." So, thinking about principalship and leaders and administration, I immediately thought about leadership. And over the past 8 or 9 months, getting to know the senior class, I saw a great deal of leadership and a great deal of compassion, humility, empathy. Those are the things that I hold dear to my heart as far as being a leader and being someone that has great character. But really, when this award came to me and I started to think about it, I had to lean on a lot of my colleagues to ask them, who's the student that represents these characteristics? And the same name kept coming up. And I'd like to read about this award recipient. It is my honor to present the Principal's Award to a truly special member of the class of 2025. Though she may seem shy at first, when she opens up a beautiful bubbling spirit, it shines through. She is always first to help others, and her smile lights up every room she enters. Her hard work and dedication have set a remarkable example for her peers. This award recognizes not only her academic commitment, but also the kindness and positivity she brings to our school and our community. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. We are proud of you and excited to see the bright future you have ahead. I'm proud to give the 2025 Principals Award to Miley Stroud. Next, to present the Washington County chapter of the Daughters of American Revolutionary Good Citizens Award, Ms. Maria Schaefer.
The Washington County chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution offers the Good Citizen Award to a senior in each Washington County high school. This award is intended to encourage and reward the qualities of good citizenship. The student selected as the school's DAR Good Citizen must have the qualities of dependability, which includes truthfulness, loyalty, and punctuality; service, which includes cooperation, courtesy, and consideration of others; leadership, which includes personality, self-control, and the ability to assume responsibility; and patriotism, which includes unselfish interest in family, school, community, and nation, to an outstanding degree. Each nominee for this award has a chance to win a scholarship from the Daughters of the American Revolution. In reviewing the qualifications for this award, this year our faculty has elected the following student as the Burgettstown High School nominee: Sam Elich.
Next, to present the Mary Jean Hanna Scholarship is Holly Riley.
Christine Hannah Sewell regrets that she cannot be here today year's senior class. She has asked us to present this award in her family's honor. The Mary Jean Hanna Scholarship was created by Mrs. Hanna's family in recognition of her 32 years of teaching at Burgettstown High School. This is the 23rd year that this scholarship will be awarded. The total value of the Mary Jean Hanna Scholarship is $40,000, which is paid out over 4 years to the winner's college or university. The scholarship is awarded based on the student's academic merit, activities, and community service, and a demonstrated need for financial assistance. The Hanna family and the Burgettstown Area School District are especially proud to give this year's Mary Jean Hanna Scholarship to Grayson Riggs Sanders.
Next, Ms. Schaefer and I would like to recognize those students that that have highest honors. This first group has a 4.0 or above a GPA. When I call your name, please come up, get your certificate, and stand here for a picture. Kaden Anderson. Tegan Anderson. Addison Brady. Caroline Brown. Bridget Dye. Annie Enos. Evan Green. Madison Maple. Peyton Merman. James Newark. Grayson Riggs Sanders. Caroline Scroopy. Layla Sherman. Landon Snyder. And Ella Steele. A round of applause for Iris. Next, we will recognize students with high honors. The following students have a grade point average of 3.7 to 3.99. Molly Baker. Travis Coles. Casey Curry. Samuel Illich. Emmanuel Enos. Faith Smith. Lila Smith. And James Wilson. And finally, we'd like to recognize our students that have achieved honors. These students have achieved a grade point average of 3.4 to 3.69. Colton Baker. Jaden Bartley. Teddy Gray. Jacob Ivanak. Carter Luce. Carly Pennington. And William Stevenson. Next, we would like to recognize our Presidential Education Award winners, along with our local recognition of our honor students. This is a national recognition, and these students have achieved a grade point average of 3.8 and above. But before I get to the list of students, I would like to read the letter that accompanies this award. This is a letter from our President, Donald Trump. Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 President's Education Award. The First Lady and I are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognition of this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work, ethic, and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country where hard work is rewarded and the enormous potential for our students is unlocked. In this vision for a strong American future, students like you, who represent the best of traditional American values like perseverance, individual achievement, will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. Our nation will look to you for guidance and leadership. Together, we can and will launch the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country, a true golden age. We applaud the families, educators, administrators, and other community leaders who have been there for you every step of the way. You have made all of them proud, especially your parents and caretakers who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success. We look forward to seeing all the accomplishments you have to offer. Sincerely, Donald J. Trump. For our award recipients, Caden Anderson. Tegan Anderson. Molly Baker. Addison Brady. Caroline Brown. Travis Cole. Casey Curry. Bridget Dye. Annie Enos. Emmanuel Enos. Evan Green. Madison Maple. Peyton Merman. James Newark. Grayson Riggs Sanders. Caroline Scroopy. Layla Sherman. Landon Snyder. Faith Smith. Ella Steele. And James Wilson. Our next group of Presidential Education Award winners have a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.79. Jaden Bartley. Samuel Illich. Teddy Gregg. Jacob Ivanek. Harley Pennington. Willa Smith. And William Stevenson. Next, to present the Zanata Club of Washington County Amelia Earhart Service Award is Maria Schaefer.
The Zonta Club of Washington County offers the Amelia Earhart Service Award to a young woman in her junior year at each of the 15 Washington County schools. We were asked to choose a representative whose commitment to community service is noteworthy and an integral part of her character and personality. According to the Zonta Club, our representative should demonstrate exemplary leadership qualities and a strong core sense of values. Each nominee for this award has a chance to win a scholarship from the Zonta Club. In reviewing the qualifications for this award, this year, our faculty has elected the following student as the Burgettstown High School nominee: Gianna Lankos. Next, we'd like to honor our junior class and celebrating our honor roll recognitions. We'll start with our highest honors for students who earned a 4.0 GPA and above. Jolie Simberman. Colton County. Landon Gibbons. Lance Duran. Morris Harvey. Abigail Henkin. Cooper Lucas. Braden McNamee. Jaden Palm. Shelby Powers. Miranda Torsha. Morgan Vargas. Congratulations to our junior class highest honors students. Next, we will honor our high honors students who earned a 3.7 to 3.99 GPA. Matthew Breedle. Riley Vance. Charlie Gray. Alice Kubaka. Gianna Lankos. Congratulations to our junior class high honor students. We will now honor our students who achieve our honors recognition. These students earned a 3.4 to 3.69 GPA. Adam Beloga. Sadie Bilal. Brooke Holland. George Frost. Brenna Henry. Layla Jordan. Lexa Lepore. Jillian Lombardo. Landon Marsh. Madison McCauley. Alaire Nardoni. Aiden Stratus. Congratulations to our junior class honors students. We will now recognize our junior class presidential award recipients, starting with the Gold Award. These students earned a 3.8 and above GPA. Matthew Bradle. Jolie Zimmerman. Colton County. Riley Dans. Landon Gibbons. Lance Duran. Congratulations to our Gold Presidential Award recipients. Next, we will announce our Silver Presidential Award recipients. These students earned a 3.5 to 3.79 GPA. Adam Valoka. Sadie Bilal. Brooke Boland. Brenna Henry. Layla Jordan. Lexa Lepore. Landon Marsh. Madison McCauley. Alaire Nardoni. Aiden Giles. Congratulations to our Silver Presidential Award recipients.
Okay, that brings us to the conclusion of our program. Round of applause for everyone. Before we close, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the people that it took to put this together. As you can see, we had a number of presenters that came from not just our school, within our school, but outside of the community, from miles and miles around. Without the help of our staff, and particularly Ms. Holly Riley, Ms. Beth Roman, Cheryl Christie, and all the other committee members that helped, Ms. Schaefer, anybody and everybody that contributed, but particularly those individuals, we couldn't have done it without them. So please give them a round of applause. With that, just like to say to our seniors, we still have a couple days left. We've got a week left. We have a lot to do. Practice, a lot of fun activities. I'm really looking forward to this next week with you guys. Let's make it really special, okay? Don't forget that last group of athletic award winner, not last group, sorry, second group award winners come over here to take one last picture. And with that, we can close. Thank you very much, everybody.